maybe. Yes. And stream together. Invite even. Start sharing chat. Share chat is enabled. Even is in. Open chat. Perfect.
You said that you'd done the farming for the shield. Like, if you're gonna tell my happy ass to go get their own shield, that's fine. But if not...
Sorry, I could not hear what you were saying. There was a celebration going on because of Nightbot.
Ah. You said you'd farmed shields?
Yes. And then you said something else.
Consider, if you are gonna... I forgot what I said.
I think it was about making you farm it yourself.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I had debated that. I had debated making you farm your own, damn it. But once I got rolling, like once I figured out how to properly farm an item in this game, it didn't take very long.
Properly farm.
Yeah, you have item discovery, and I had to put on like a specific ring, I think, yeah, to increase my item discovery, and then I had to use pause to increase my item discovery, and a Umbral Eye to increase my item discovery. Yeah, it was the whole thing. No item discovery, Alucard. Just farm it without item discovery. That sounds like a fun time. We tried that for a good portion.
Oof. Alright, upgraded twice and rune equipped.
Lowest drop rate possible sounds best. Richie! Say what?
You got timed out in my chat.
Who did, Richie? Oh, me?
How you doing? Yeah.
For spamming. Was it because of spamming messages back to back?
Yeah, it's because of my bot catch traps. I keep catching you.
Chilling at work. Where? I changed my rings, so now I have to try and find the mana regen ring and...
Yeah, the mana stone ring and whatever else you had.
I think I had the health regen ring.
Okay.
But the problem is, I don't know what they look like.
The mana stone ring is a gray and blue circle.
Gray and blue circle?
It should be towards the bottom. Third row. As for the health regen ring, I have absolutely no idea.
gray and blue circle towards the bottom. Am I just blind? Oh, it's just you looked at it. Alucard, I'm blind, okay?
Welcome back, Richie. As for
Welcome in, Richie. How's your day going? How's your day going, Alucard, as well? You looked at it 3 times before I said anything. I was about to lose it. Alucard, can you please tell me where the health regen ring is? Because I'm blind. I can't find any.
I see nourishment, which is regain health by killing an enemy. That's like towards the middle.
I've probably looked at it 3 times already as well.
Bramble ring is gain health upon inflicting smite.
5th row from bottom, 3rd from left. No, I think there's one that heals over time, if I remember correctly.
Down at the very bottom for me, Queen Verania II's ring. A ring once worn by Queen Verania II of Mornstead. Health regenerates over time.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. That is fine.
What?
I think I need to...
Thank you for the follow, Richie. Hope you enjoy the stream. Anyway, since ads are over, I am going to do my intro. Hello everyone, it's Happy Time Zone, Tootsie Bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to mine and Karato's first playthrough of Lords of the Fallen. It appears we've gone into Umbral. I think we're going to be finishing our first playthrough today.
Probably. I would assume
and then we're
so.
going to be heading into New Game Plus. Hey, intro done. I have yet to play Darker and Darker.
Darker and Darker.
I've heard about it, but I've never actually played it. And by heard about it, I mean I have literally heard the name.
I've heard nothing about Darker and Darker before. Clearly, I have no clue about it because I can't even say it right.
I mean, if you're just gonna stand in the lava, be my guest.
Oh yes. Did I play that? You get like mages and shit. You can have a mage, cleric. I think I did play that, but I blocked it from my memory because I did not enjoy it. I did not have a fun time.
Yeah, I'm not big on PvP, so I probably wouldn't have much fun with it.
See, so when you start out, even like, so like, the first enemy you find is gonna take you like a whole group of like 3. I think you can have 3 or 4 people. It's gonna take your whole group like literally 2 minutes to kill an enemy. Meanwhile, like by the end of the fight, it has you like everyone at low health. So it's a whole ordeal. And then, like, me and my friends were playing it, and we killed a few monsters, and then
Well,
yep, that happened.
ah,
We killed a few monsters, and then
shit.
and then another group rolled in. They literally just like fucking ran into the room we were in, and just one shot us all, and like it was just
Yeah.
horrendous. I was like,
I'd imagine.
what the fuck is this game? Like, this is terrible.
I'm off to a brilliant start, by the way. I already got careless and died.
It's toxic as fuck. They have PvE now, but still isn't nearly as fun anymore. That was
Yeah, I'd imagine. Sometimes updates just completely kill the game. Oh, looks like we would have had to come through here anyway, so... Well, just hi.
It dropped down trying to hit you, but you had moved out of the way, and it ended up hitting me instead. Ooh, a shiny.
Sounds about right.
Oh,
Same thing, different font.
yeah, the group of
when
people
we were here.
that nuked us, they had like probably loaded in with like, cause you can save gear. Oh, like you can save one item every, or like if you escape alive, you get to keep your items.
Okay.
But so you start off with junk, and then you go into a run. You gain items, and if you manage to escape alive, then you get to keep your items. So they would have done that a bunch of times, gathered up like decent armor,
Yeah.
and then they rolled into a new run with all their like really good gear, and we're
we
just
were
like,
starting out.
yeah, and then just like ran around murdering people.
Yeah, I was honestly terrified of Dark Souls. Shoot, I've actually had this happen in multiple games. Both 1 and 3, I had something similar happen to me where I just got invaded by someone with endgame level gear who was, because they'd gone through at a lower level. I was a new player, they had endgame gear.
Yeah, that's toxic as fuck. In Dark Souls 1 is bad for the like, they have tryhards so much. Can you fall off the edge, Richie? Yes, you can. You absolutely can fall off the edge. This feels like there's a room back there. I don't remember having gone that.
I think we actually went around, because remember we went up here? Or, wait, no. Hang on. Umbral Totem. Okay, no, so... that's almost guaranteed if we come back from that direction thing, if we can reach it at all. Hi! Blistering Salvo.
Where is...
We can go over there using Umbral. But I think my first playthrough in both, I actually got. Well, technically speaking, the first person could have gotten Siegmeyer's stuff from just killing Siegmeyer, or not Siegmeyer, Siegvard, in Dark Souls 3.
Have we been down here before?
Yeah, we have.
Oh.
That said, I think where we want to go is actually down here anyway.
I was trying to find the, because we had found an area before that I was like, I think this is progression towards the beacon, and
Yeah. And I think it's like actually down this way. After we kill this thing, can you put down a
circle, yeah.
Thank you. I was invaded along like I think it was the Road of Sacrifice. Actually, I know it was Crucifixion Woods Bonfire specifically, by someone who was cosplaying Siegvard. So either they were a lower level, or they just killed Siegvard and took his stuff. And then in Dark Souls 1, my first... Oh, wait. Do you need to stop and make yourself a circle?
I do, yeah.
And then in Dark Souls 1, my first... this is actually my introduction, because it was my first time being invaded. It was an undead burg. An actual freaking giant dad.
So, Richie, you probably don't know this because you haven't, I don't
Hold up.
think
There
you...
is a breakable here. Did we go this way?
I don't think you've been here for much of this run, Richie, but, so, we have discovered, during our playthrough of Lords of the Fallen, that I have a terrible time with gravity. I think this is by that, by the feast table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a terrible time with gravity. Well, that did not work.
Happened.
Gravity and me are not friends. It kills me all the time. There was, I think... Oh. I think it was elsewhere that... Welcome in, playing sleep. How's your day going?
Hello, how you doing?
I think it was elsewhere that we went to that had the thing, but this might be getting us somewhere.
Nope, this one was just a loop around. This one was just a loop around. I apologize. I think it must have been up the staircase then.
It's going well, thanks for asking. How are you doing? We are
going.
We are so fucking tired this morning. I
tried to interact with the ladder, and because you did, I fell off the... I got pushed off because while I tried to interact with the ladder, you were already on it.
It looks like Avon has learned about gravity. Isn't this wonderful?
Let's try going up here, because there was a, and there's a totem here we can get, I think. Or, no, not here.
You wink at me? I did wink at you. I did wink at you. Oh.
Oh my. Can you... Thank you!
What am I trying to... I'm trying to say something.
Yikes.
Yeah, I have a big problem with gravity in this game, Richie. I die a lot to gravity, like so much. I could have sworn it was somewhere over that way, but it could be up the staircase. Did you go up the staircase already?
I went up the staircase. Actually, I think... No, because up here... Or actually, it might be here, because this was the study, I think.
No.
Yeah, because it was past the study that we turned around. Which we might want to leave, Umbral. We all died to gravity here and there. You just have died to gravity a lot this game.
Yeah, it might have been this way, yeah. It was, yeah, it was this way. I remember this long path here.
I cannot level up or anything, so... Rest.
I debated opening crowd control today.
Oh, no.
They wouldn't be able to interact with the game because it doesn't have any in-game effects, but they would be able to, like, cover my screen with aids so that I can't see. Oh god, there's two! There's two!
Yeah, so I've noticed. Shit, and I didn't even kill the one that I was trying to rush.
I died. I think it was his fire or something I ended up standing in. Didn't realize it.
I was hitting dodge. But yeah, I didn't get the chance to warn you because I saw the second one as it was beginning to charge at you.
Big L not turning it on? Do you want me to turn it on, Alucard?
Maybe for New Game Plus, but definitely not for our first playthrough. That sounds like it's a bad idea.
Standing there fully charging heavies with the noise ticking in your ears. Have we not established that I'm blind?
I think this would be deaf.
Apparently I'm deaf too. Have we not established this? Can't see with your ears, huh? Exactly.
Enemy lord, just one of you. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, and healing circle if you would, because we are both in need of it.
That's yours.
Yeah, slightly difficult to see my stuff when we're,
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like about this, is there's no differentiating between your fire and enemy fire, the only way to tell is to try and stand in it.
Technically, it's all the flames of a deer.
True, but
And we're gonna have to use our lamps to get through that gate. I could see it from the up across the way when we went into Umbral last time. Well, this is interesting.
there's a path there.
I
Ooh.
think we just picked up a quest item and Lord Mask.
I don't think I'm...
There's an Umbral path. There is an Umbral path, but we should probably see if there's a seedling we can put down or something so we don't have to deal with those ruiners again.
Ooh, there's the Lord Mask.
Yeah, which actually, let's look at that.
That's neat. I like the hair, but
It
definitely
clips through the sword, though. It clipping through the sword is going to bug me. So, back to my Enchantress crown. Like, this also clips through the sword, but it's not quite as obvious.
Alucard, what do you think of our fit? We got a new fit. We as an Orion priest are gradually turning infernal. The natural progression of our kin.
Okay, we can probably go get that Umbral thing right now. It looks like this might have been a side path, which is a little concerning.
Is there... Oh, my knees.
There was an Umbral path. Yeah, we could have come down from that way. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Anyway, I think we might have just picked up a quest item, so let me look at that.
What was it?
Because it was really weird. Yep. Swaddling cloth. An old frayed blanket. Born into a noble family of lower status, Sophisia never expected or desired to rise to... Okay, so we just got something relating to Sophisia.
She never expected to...
I think we got that one earlier, talking about how she was a lower noble, so she wasn't expecting to rise to any higher station. And then she happens to meet the king, and everything changed. Okay, I don't like this. All of the alarm bells are going off big time. Oh my. Nice try. Conflagrant Seer. Bartholomew's Hammer.
There's a seedling thing there.
Okay, cool. Should we go back and talk to the tortured prisoner? Because we just got something. Because remember she moved to where the beacon in Upper Calrath was by Light Reaper.
Yeah. Why, you think we got... Oh, the swaddling cloth?
Yeah. Because it didn't look like a ring, so I figured it was a quest item, and then it did appear under the quest item menu. I'd have been very surprised if that was a ring. Or you can just one-tap him. Hey! Ah! Wait for me! Ah! I'm getting teleported to you because I wasted too much time. Oh well.
That's fine. It gets you closer to me.
Oh, I managed to outpace the teleportation.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, it still hit me.
Yeah, she's still here. Tianarix. Or Tianarx.
Faded and
We
half
used charred
ruined,
leather.
freshly wet with ink. They can comfort like an embrace or pierce like blades.
Nothing
my
new.
A kindness, perhaps.
So
Okay.
she doesn't have anything new for you.
Words or pierce.
We gave her the charred letter, but she didn't take the swaddling cloth.
Which means she's probably going to be moving... We should case the castle again. Wait, don't put one here. Because she moves a bunch, remember? Every single time we've given her something, she's moved.
Not every time. Maybe every time. Most of the times, at least.
Because we gave her her catalyst back and she moved to the, or to Pieta's arena. We gave her the eyeball and she moved to the next arena. Then, dressed like a noble, we talked to her and she moved here.
You're right. You're right.
So she's probably not going to be here, and if she really is Sophisia, she's probably going to wind up in the castle. Maybe that bedroom area? Checking regardless.
Yeah, just to make sure.
That's fair.
Because, I mean, she could stay
She could
here,
just not
and
move.
then we waste a bunch of time looking around trying to find her, right?
That's fair. That is indeed fair. Okay, there should be a doggo around here somewhere that we have to... Or did you already kill the dog?
Killed it, yeah. Okay, yeah, she is.
And she moved. Yeah, she's moved every single time we've given her something. There wasn't much of a doubt in my mind.
Fuck, I used the wrong item. I hate that you can, like, use, mana stones when you have full mana, or, like, sanguinarics when you have full health.
That's just a game mechanic. It's a little inconvenient, but if you're not paying attention to your stuff...
To which item you're on, yeah.
Okay, so it's possible to get caught in the gate. Where am I? Yeah, if you...
If you leave Umbral while inside the gate.
Yeah, I left Umbral while I wasn't entirely through the gate. I thought it was just gonna push me out. Nope, I got stuck in the gate. I was one with the... I was Aven of the door.
Oh. Ruiner. Shit. Did not mean to use that twice. Help.
Had to buff.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Might actually not be able to get to the bedroom from here. We can try though. Ah! Don't worry about me, just go.
Do your knees hurt?
You body blocked me again.
How does one... Oh. You don't.
Yeah,
You-
I think
you
we're
come
if we want to get back
down.
to... bright side, we don't have to go through the ruiners because that bookshelf that you said, if we go back to the first one, we can just head back to that bookshelf. I get the feeling that this over here is gonna be...
Is this a boss room? Can...
Oh! This is our... Okay, this is
Oh,
our
this
vestige
is-
from our... What? What do you mean?
Was this... Has this door always been here?
I don't know. Hold up, let's rest here and leave Umbral. I want to know if this is an Umbral specific door. We could have skipped all of that. Alright then. Belt back into the castle. Because I'm willing to bet she's either in the study or in the bedroom. Maybe the dining hall, but study or bedroom would be my first guesses.
What do you want to check first?
We have to go up the stairs for both of them, don't we?
I guess. Maybe.
Get back here.
Because didn't you say there was... Because isn't there... Over there, upstairs, there was a path to the bedroom, wasn't there? The bookcase.
True. The bookcase opened. She could also theoretically be in the dining hall, but I doubt it. Nope, not over here.
Ow, ow.
Ammunition satchel. And not here. Okay, so then probably the bedroom, and if not the bedroom, then the dining hall. Almost definitely. And then, yeah, it's right there. Let's see here.
Oh, guy.
What? Ah, hello. Sir? I constructed a beautiful pillar of fire for you, and you just walk away from it. Nope, not here. Huh. Okay, then.
Do you want to check the dining hall?
Yeah, might as well. At this point, we should go down the stairs. Because the dining hall, the study, and the bedroom were the only three distinct rooms, really. The rest were, for lack of a better term, hallways.
We don't know where the dining hall was.
It was this way. Or, no, it wasn't. Actually, it might have been down this way.
Alucard? Are you still here? If you're still here, can you remind us or let us know, do you know where Sophicia goes to?
Hey. It's not in here. What? Oh. Alright, berries. Oh dear. Backing off. Ah! I said backing off.
It's not down there.
I think it's over here. Or wait, no.
That's where we went today.
That's down. Which means that it's somewhere over this way then. And my guess would be this one, or no, because we... So it has to be somewhere up the stairs. Actually, I know one way we can get there, surefire. I was trying to enter it from the front, but
That just
the
goes
ladder back
outside.
here. Ow!
No,
But,
this goes back.
ladder. The ladder to our right over there. Because I believe we go up this and we're actually at the, or we're actually on top of the dining hall. Yep. Well, yeah, if we go up this, we're on top of the dining hall. If we go that way, we're entering from behind. Because we did accidentally end up in the dining hall earlier today. If she's not here, then we're just gonna have to hope we run across her. Can you fall, please? Thank you.
Make sure she's not chilling in the rafters.
Yeah, because
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
why
past her at this point.
Why she would, but you know, just in case. Maybe she likes hanging out.
Maybe. Oh, hello, treasure chests we didn't open. Or, well, a treasure chest we didn't open. If nothing else, trip was worth it for the loot.
Yeah, I don't see her.
Alright, in that case, she is most likely somewhere we haven't gone.
Oh, no, you don't see me, you don't see me. Oh, he totally saw me.
Run!
He absolutely saw me.
And then we have to be able to go through this.
Oh, that does not work. Oh god, he saw me. He absolutely saw me.
Infernal enchantresses do not give up the chase. Oh, okay, so it was down near the bottom. I was correct. Well, either way, we should head to our next... seedling. Oh, hi! We walked right past her. Like, we actually walked right past her.
Did we though?
Yeah, I could go that way. She's right
yeah.
here.
Hand over swaddling cloth now.
Oh boy. Truths like heated iron searing shut wounds. I am almost. My invitation.
Okay.
Truths like.
Does she have new items?
Nope. Nothing. Yeah, she's been put through it and her mind is kind of shattered.
Oh, she's still here.
That's unusual.
Ah, my truths.
Agreed.
Do. Alright, we had... Yeah, I suppose walking isn't going to be that much slower, is it? I wonder what the conclusion to her quest is going to be. Ow! That hurt.
Circle.
Circle. Circle! Then we go up here. Oh, hello, treasure. Mimic! This is definitely a mimic. I just
So you
ran
should
up and
grab
grabbed
this?
it, but yeah. Yeah, I tried to grab that, and then I couldn't interact.
Oh. Oh.
That is a boss wall. Pieta. I believe that this might be tortured prisoner, and if it is,
I feel like
it is, we should
this
let
is
her-
gonna be quest progression.
yeah.
Do you wanna check out that other path first or fight this boss?
That other path we already checked out because if you'll remember, it's a good. I think it's a good thing we went back when we did.
We stopped here. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize that this was a dead end.
The lava didn't give it away.
Well, no, I didn't. Did we not establish I'm blind? I didn't see the lava.
Fair enough.
There's an item there.
An item where?
Oh, yeah! Ow.
Okay then. Ooh, Duralium chunk.
Hiya!
Thank you for pointing that out. 'Twas worth it. Should we rest there to set our spawn? Because we might be able to sneak around the ruiner if we do.
I don't know if we can.
Sneak around the ruiner?
I mean, at least we can.
Attempt it.
I was gonna say at least we can. Yeah. Yeah, we can. I was just gonna say we can do it without using any sanguinarics. I feel like this is gonna be quest progression related, so
May as well.
we'll summon tortured prisoner for this fight.
Okay.
Well, that went well.
What? Uh... What? It went through the whole connection and then, or whole cutscene, and then said disconnected from host.
Yeah.
Is that why you said it went well? It went well.
Yeah. I disconnected as soon as we walked into the room.
In my case, it actually didn't. I got the cutscene before it disconnected.
Yeah, we walked in the room and the cutscene would have started, and I immediately errored.
What? I have to wonder why mine does that, though. Like, I will just not realize that there has been an error. Because my game will not tell me that there has been an error until after something happens.
Well, I mean, your game didn't error, right? You just disconnected because I was gone.
My game actually doesn't error very much. When I was having problems with this game, it was with the actual PS5 itself. I get a startup error, but it really is just a flag. Like, it tells me something's wrong, but nothing's wrong kind of deal.
There we go.
He's covered in severed hands and blisters.
That booty, though. You got that junk in the trunk.
I'd rather not become part of it. The Sundered Monarch.
I wonder what happens if I do this. Oh. He didn't like you or prisoner casting.
Okay. Something went wrong with this guy. Because he's chained up. And he doesn't seem to want to fight us. Or at least he didn't until this point. What?
Oh, he angry.
Oh no. I hit a wrong button. Okay.
There's a circle. Oh, ow.
Well, that's interesting.
Ow.
I tried to... He can't be
So,
played.
play him? Yeah.
Ow. Ah.
Ow, I died. We're going Umbral. And Sophia's is almost dead as well.
I think she actually did die. What? Ow! I'm just gonna do that.
Oh shit, I got grabbed. Let me go, let me go! Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go help my mother.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bother with reviving you then.
I don't know if you get the chance.
Ow. What? Okay, I got squeezed. I did, in fact, get squeezed. No bueno. Sneeze? I heard the sneeze. My dog got up to sneeze and then lay back down. Hey, sweetie. Okay, so... I don't think this is going to be better than Searing Accusation, at least in terms of raw damage. Not when I upgrade it. But I'm gonna finish upgrading it anyway, because why not? So the hounds didn't really help much. Okay. What can I... This was nice, actually, Rising Fire. But it's delayed, which I'm not sure is gonna help us much. I can try Blistering Salvo.
Sorry about that.
You're... fine.
I see you won.
No, I got squeezed. That said, we know what we're getting ourselves into now. Roughly.
Oh, now I gotta get comfy again.
That guy certainly does both deal and take a ton of damage.
I feel like I should put this on.
What?
What?
There was... Hang on, why is Pieta's thing still here? Or can you still can you summon her too, or no? Did it just let you summon two people? Okay, they expect us to die here. Good to know.
We fight this weapon of the divine, Flag Bearer.
Oh my. Okay. He was not fond of that.
There's a circle down, but I intentionally put it in the worst place possible because both Pieta and the tortured prisoner were standing there at the time. But then they were like, "Oh, a healing circle! Let's get out of this. We can't stand in this."
Well, this guy is such a tank. Like, what? Uh-oh. Ow. Right side, we're not in Umbral this time, so the healing isn't reduced.
Don't worry. Regardless, my shining light will guide you.
Oh no, that
Just believe in the light of Aureus.
Oh my.
There's a healing circle down.
Alright, is it down to just
Ow.
the two of us?
I think so.
Shit. We do this again, I'm definitely not taking Blistering Salvo. Shit. Because I decided to try out a new spell. Oh no.
Healing circle. Ow. Never mind. I died.
There we go. Oh, I think I might have gotten grabbed. Yeah, I'm dead. The delay. Oh. And I'm back. Just start running.
Circle down.
Thank you. But I'm going to use that. Why did I do that?
Let the light of Aureus guide you, my friend. Ow, I died.
There we go.
By Aureus's light. Is he? Okay.
Okay.
I was hitting his rock.
I was out of magic, so I just rushed in and kept smacking his feet. The king is dead! I just got a trophy called The King is Dead! I get the feeling we should leave for a minute after we get this, because it focused very heavily on Queen Sophicia, our tortured prisoner, which at this point she's confirmed.
So all the Rogar are fighting against him.
Which, that is really weird. Actually.
Like the Ruiners, the dogs.
Infernal Enchantresses. Yeah, that is actually really weird considering he was an infernal boss. We should go back to Skyrest, I think. Because we just got a remembrance.
We did not notice this side path.
Ow. Okay, then. What are you? Umbral Eye of Lydia the Numb Witch. Where'd the Ruiner go?
Don't like that.
Yeah. It feels like we just made some kind of irreversible mistake, honestly.
Our holy word continues, Lampbearer. Let Aureus' will be done.
Did we make a mistake, though? It is all under Aureus' light. Use ranged
Queen's
weapons,
Hammer, Heavy Memento, and Melted Crown. That's hilarious.
but at the cost of withered health. That's interesting.
Wait, what happened?
Umbral Eye of Lydia the Numb Witch. So, using like crossbows or bows doesn't use ammunition, but instead withers your health.
Huh. Okay.
So you could literally. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't be able to drop a healing circle.
Because it's not
I mean,
ammunition.
you could drop a healing circle, switch to a bow or crossbow, and sit there and shoot from inside the healing circle. Interesting. We can't upgrade the lamp. Remembrance. The Sundered Monarch. As the young Pieta's powers blossomed even more brilliantly than... That's not the... Very few of his subjects saw beneath the stern visage and commanding presence of King Brahmas the 17th, and fewer still would have guessed how much strength the formidable king drew from the love in his queen's smile and the innocence in his infant son's eyes.
That's interesting, because I can read that.
That was just the it wasn't an item description, it was just the remembrance description.
Whoops, wrong thing.
A crude hammer topped with the head from a statue of Queen Sophicia of Mornstead.
Okay, that's... yeah. Hang on, I actually picked up like just everything. Do. Okay, I gotta go to inventory for this one. Melee weapons. Okay, so the Queen's Head Hammer just says the same thing that the Remembrance does.
Heavy memento. King Brahmas the 17th inherited the throne of an already troubled kingdom, but nonetheless did his best to do right by his homeland.
I can read that.
His people and the ones he loved, his efforts eventually cut short by a cruel sickness of the mind.
So he just completely lost it, essentially. I picked up the crown too, and it just says the same thing. The really interesting one actually is from Infernal Decree, which is a spell. A deer possessed an especially keen enmity towards those humans who styled themselves rulers, kings included, and so found satisfaction in the knowledge that deep inside the monstrous King Brahmas XVII remained a fragment of his former self, which only exacerbated the king's torment.
I don't know if it's because we're in Umbral.
Oh?
Okay. I don't know why it was doing that. Was it?
Was what? What was it doing? I should buy some... I'm gonna forgo level
Weird.
to buy things here.
While you were reading that, it might have, like, it was doing it for a while, but I couldn't help but notice that my controller was vibrating like a heartbeat.
That's
but-
weird.
But when I exited the remembrance thing, it stopped doing it. And then I went back in and it wasn't doing it, so I don't know why.
That is really weird. Shoot, do I have the vigor for that? No, I
I
spent.
suppose I should switch shields.
Yeah, I spent a bunch of stuff earlier today and fully upgraded the one so that I don't have to think about it later. I just gotta equip the Nartun rune.
I didn't have the vigor to do so. I spent all the vigor that I got from farming on either I spent most of it on seedlings, and then the rest was lucky paws item for item
That's fair.
discovery. I didn't want to use any of it on leveling or anything, because I felt that would be unfair.
What is your level? Because mine is 113.
So it's 2. So we literally have to level it to level to max to get the third round.
Yeah, it maxes out at 5.
Yeah. Nartun. What else can I put on? Holy Defense, Radiant Attributes, Slight. Radiant Attributes slightly. And Holy Defense.
Eh,
I mean,
I don't really have any good diamond runes.
level. What did you say yours was?
113.
I am 110.
Okay, so not far enough off to really...
Yeah, we're not. It's not a big difference. Actually, because I have a bunch of souls left.
Put them into health, because we're both dying a lot.
I am 112 now.
Okay. Well, time to go back and talk to Sophicia. Because at this point, I'm not sure what else there is we can do, except for maybe track down the Exactor.
Yeah, I don't know where
Else.
he would have went.
My guess would be, Mother's Lull, honestly, considering how obsessed with Umbral he became. And the fact that we accessed Mother's Lull and the, chasm thing there from the mines.
I don't know that I ever realized that that was a giant skull.
Really?
Exactor
Oh,
Dunmire's
found.
rosary
Yep,
and his
okay.
ring. Is that it is a quest item. Rosary carried by Exactor Dunmire of the Dark Crusaders, while Radiant Purifiers and Dark Crusaders both serve the Church of Orion Radiance. There exists no camaraderie between the two factions. His ring. Deal additional posture damage upon executing a perfect block. Dunmire's fondest memory of the wretched village in which he spent his childhood was the day he returned as an exactor, stood in the square, and announced the purge of suspected heretics which he had come to orchestrate. His thoroughness led to numerous confessions.
He'd come to orchestrate.
Well, yeah, he went back to
Here, hello!
his wretched village, and he, I'm assuming maybe like burn the witch kinda, or like hang the
Yeah.
witch kind of thing, something like that.
Definitely not burn. A deer worshippers would have been perfectly fine with burning.
Welcome in, Caladmir. How's your day going? Oh, she's lurking. She might not be able to hear. Playing Liza P.
Haha, fair enough, fair enough. But, I'm willing to bet that that's the end of Exactor Dunmire's quest.
Probably, yeah. Because we got his items, so.
Alright, I'm a little worried that we're gonna have to fight Sophicia.
I mean, I'm a little worried that Sophicia is gonna have to fight us.
Fair.
Oh, Moroner's back.
Wonder what caused it to despawn in the first place. Oh, no longer a shopkeeper. Hey, Karato, get back down here.
Oh,
She's no longer a shopkeeper. I can't interact with her.
oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to go up there.
And so my husband
Can you hear this?
finally lies dead. A merciful end after a life long outlived. He is not alone, you know. Oh, brothers. Look at what we became. Thank you, friend. As much as it pains me, my past is clear to me once more. Regicide is rarely viewed as a favor, but for both that and your efforts in freeing me from the grip of madness, I, Queen Sophia of Mornstead, would see you rewarded with this token. I have no more rage, no more hatred, and I had my fill of grief and sorrow long, long ago. I cannot undo what I did, but deserved or not, all I want now is to rest.
Okay, so we got her ring. Butterflies. Or the moths.
Queen Sophia's ring, where is that at? Oh, down there.
I'm assuming it would be in the rings section.
Sanguinarix restores mana as well as health?
In the end, Queen Sophia knew that if she so chose, she could wash her own dried blood from her hands, but not so the blood of all who had suffered and died in the wake of the fateful bargain she had made all those years ago. Interesting. There's another stigma up here. Oh, Ospin! Hello! How you doing? Oh, you're lurking. Thank you for the lurk.
Ospin coming in with the biddies and a lurk. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for the bits. We should do this, I think, before we touch that.
Justin, I'm sorry. This was all my fault. I
What?
just wanted things to be better for us. Forgive me.
Okay.
No, get that away from...
So,
What's his name? The brother killed
there's
Drustin.
something.
Or maybe not Drustin, but he... I don't know.
He did
He killed
something
someone.
that he doesn't think Justin would forgive him for.
I remember when... Oh, it was a weapon. I read Drustin's hammer. It said, I read this the other day and thought you might be interested in this. Before setting off for Mornstead, Drustin didn't understand why Melchior came rushing into their latest lodgings one morning with blood on his clothes and said they had to leave town right away. But that was all right. Melchior always knew what to do.
Okay, so Melchior probably killed someone. I'm willing to bet that it was a member of the Church of Aureus. Honestly.
Have you looked at the weapon? Are you using a grand axe or you're using a greatsword?
Yeah.
Have you looked at the weapon Grinning Axe?
Grinning axe. Let me look at it. Melee weapons. While few humans study the Rogar language due to its forbidden nature, a Rogar's grin as it strikes down an enemy of its creator leaves no room for interpretation or misunderstanding.
No, I meant like look at the stats of it.
Oh. Well, I'd have to upgrade it to make a proper comparison.
But like look at it. It's got physical, fire, wither, burn, ignite.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's got a bunch of stuff. But at the moment, I might consider it on the next go around. But at the moment, my sword is better.
Yeah. Ready?
Yes.
I kind of dislike that this appears to be like a statue of a deer or something, is my guess.
It doesn't look like a statue. It looks like roots.
I mean, like the arms, the body, everything appears to be built of wood, and then the lower section is roots.
I doubt that it was... Oh, it's possible. Because... A deer worship predates Aureus worship. So it could be that this is... Wait, what?
I look upon you with pity, my lost child. For you have been deceived and enslaved by forces who regard you as nothing more than an instrument through which they might enact their blasphemous will and prevent my rightful return. They speak of light while offering you nothing but blindness. Weak hypocrites relying on the malignant power of Umbral. With one breath, then decrying it with another. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. Reject the fanatical crusaders and the deranged servants of the self-proclaimed judge. Dismiss all of their false dogma and the torturous mission to which they have bound you. And only then will you know freedom. And if you would hear it, the truth.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. Have a good day.
I think we have to interact with that again, though. I'd love to just walk away, but I don't think that's possible at this point. Especially considering I don't think he's wrong about Umbral. Considering how much it seems to consume everything it comes into contact with. Okay. What are we getting ourselves into?
Giant face. So I take it this is a deer.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not instantly attacking.
So this guy here is... He has a health bar, but he's not hostile. There's a guy down at the end.
Yeah. So I've noticed.
Oh, this guy is hostile.
Well, that guy's Umbral. Which we might be in a bit of a bind regarding that, considering we're like halfway through Umbral, or not halfway. We're probably going to wind up with this going right in the middle of the... What?
Why do you refuse to open your eyes to their manipulations? To millennia of shameful distortions of the truth? For eons, I stood as mankind's guardian, shepherding them with wisdom and
Well, let me hit it!
Yet in
Stop.
I was betrayed. Those three power-hungry malefactors who declared themselves judges turned my own children against me and waged a terrible war of needless slaughter. The judges and their crazed followers butchered those who remained loyal to me. And when I created the Rogar as a means to put an end to the madness, they too were no match for the heathen forces. In the end, even I found only the judges found themselves unable to kill a god, despite their best efforts.
You!
Ow.
In a world
Shit.
blackened and corpse-choked by their crusade, the judges banished me to this barren land, which has served as my prison ever since. Meanwhile, mankind set about ruling themselves from the divine oppression of which they accused me.
I'm worried if we kill it.
Time passed before the judges themselves were raised.
Apparently we can't.
Demigods, figures of worship, their real ambition all too clear. Yet an outcome, the people deluded themselves into believing a triumph. How much blood has been spilled in their names since my banishment? Far more than was ever spilled in my name.
This almost feels like a fight we have to lose, considering...
And now, after all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny, see what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering.
Considering we depleted his health bar already.
We didn't do it all the way.
Oh, did we not?
Mistaken.
No.
Mankind needs me now more than ever. And what of other beings who claim godhood? Where are they? What of Aureus and the abhorrent creature? They are cowards hiding
Ow, I died.
in an obfuscating shadow,
Oh my.
deeming you unworthy of their presence, their community insistent.
Thank you.
So you must stand before you with true words and open arms. For I love
Oh dear.
Circle down.
Get-
Nope, maybe not. Stop! Circle down.
Listen to me. You must stop this before you allow yourself to condemn all of mankind for eternity. I am not your enemy, only what my own enemies fear. The loss of the dominion they have established for themselves in my absence. Cease your misguided violence.
Sir?
Trust in the light of Aureus.
Nice.
In the presence
It shall
of God-human,
keep you alive.
your God. I formed you from nothing and can just as easily destroy you. Yet you would dare defy my...
Okay. Is this like a phase 2 thing? He never actually fought us. Did you just get vaporized? The light in the umber lamp knows no satiation, consuming even a god. Okay, I feel bad about that. Aureus' will done by his heresy-tainted champion, rewarded only with annihilation. With renewed influence, Aureus unleashes his radiance to purify those deemed transgressors. In light, they fall.
It was a fitting end, I say, from the other
Okay.
side. I say from the other side because I'm now dead. I'm whispering to you from the other side. I deserved it because I went infernal. I deserved this end. Aureus purified me. Now,
I think the corruption that quote, the heresy tainted was literally just the umbral lamp.
now I can rest in Aureus' light. I hope you heard that.
I did.
Okay.
I did. I was wondering what was going on with your mic, and then I realized you were whispering. But, that was a weird final boss. Like, really weird. Adir didn't fight us himself. He had a champion do it while he was trying to talk some sense into us, really.
Also, his Eidolon, it did very little damage to us with each attack. Like, the only reason I died was because I got hit by like 1 billion attacks. But each individual attack did like very little damage.
Yeah, and then we fed him to the umbral lamp, which I don't think is a good idea. That's essentially handing a second god over to the putrid mother. And does that really sound like a good idea to you?
So I noticed there's a giant ass hand in the background.
That was in the game.
Was it?
Yeah, we pointed it out.
Oh, did we? I don't know that I ever realized or noticed it.
We never got close to it, but that giant hand was off in the distance.
No. So we can skip this, but I don't know if it's going to skip anything after it as well, or just cuts
Yeah.
it.
Well, we're seeing in the background these lights just beaming down from whatever. I'm willing to bet that's Aureus taking out quote-unquote transgressors, whatever that means. I wonder if the credits scene will change under subsequent runs when we
do other endings.
Yeah. Because this isn't even just beacons we're seeing in the background. This looks like it's an attack from above.
Martial priest of the Church of Orion Radiance, whose rigorous training in matters, both spiritual and somatic, serves them.
I disconnected from host.
Oh.
Oh hey, I got Orion Purifier, or Radiant Purifier. I'm gonna click continue current journey for a second.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go back. Okay, so I can... It says I can start... Wait, what? Hold up, we're gonna go back to Skyrest for a second because I want to talk to Molhu. I want to know if we got a remembrance
From a deer?
from a deer. Yeah. Which actually I can kind of check that. Huh.
I don't think we... Oh.
I don't. Did you?
Okay, I believe I'm summoning you. Join my world.
Oh, no, I got... Wait, what? Investigate the stigma last... Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a second. Because there is one for a deer, it's just...
There's one slot left in the remembrances, so I feel like that one might be the Umbral Mother, maybe.
Or something fought only on one of the other routes, possibly. But we need to head back to Adir's boss room, apparently. Which I'm really curious about. What's a God's Remembrance gonna give us? Okay, I think it disconnected me because it needed to give me the stuff.
Possibly.
And then we might as well start New Game Plus. We've got an hour left. Ah! Can you enter it? Try going Umbral, see if that changes anything.
Justin, I'm sorry.
We might have just completely
This was
missed
all my
Adir's then.
I just wanted things to be better for us. Forgive me. No, get away from...
Did you?
I don't know how we would have missed Adir's because it didn't give us a chance to.
Yeah.
It literally went from the fight to cutscenes to credits to...
So, okay, we
Back at
missed Adir's,
camp.
but we can't do anything about it.
I feel like maybe it's telling us that the Adir remembrance exists, but we have to do the infernal ending to get Adir's remembrance, maybe.
Maybe. Actually, let's look at, because maybe there's a vestige, like a failsafe vestige actually in there or something.
It doesn't seem like it, because there's nothing new on the list when I try to ward.
Huh.
Castle, Empyrean, Abbey, Leprosarium, Pathway Memorial, yeah. Oh, Shrine of a Deer, but that's...
That's for the PvP quote-unquote covenant. Oh, wait, there's something here. Did we get this?
I don't think we did. Who is that?
I
Is
have
that
no idea.
Tortured Prisoner?
I have no idea who this is. Like, maybe?
As you can see, I've been honing my skills as you instructed. And you were right. I feel my power growing every day. Soon, I swear, I will be ready.
Remembrance of a Deer.
Is that... I wonder if that was Judge Cleric when she was younger or something.
Maybe. Ultimately, even more so than his desire for vengeance upon those who had wronged him, a deer wanted one simple thing: to go home. Well,
To go home, so clearly... Well... Clearly, this was not his home, but,
his home might have been Axiom, because he was sealed away in a other realm. Not Umbral, because he probably would have been devoured by the Umbral Mother by now, or Putrid Mother, if that was the case. Okay. And then I need to actually buy some things from Mulho, oh boy. Crap. I don't have enough Umbral Scourings. Is that some... Can you give me 4? Like, will it let you give me 4?
I don't think I can.
Ah, crap.
Because they're Oh,
wait. I can buy some.
You can, but I can also drop them, apparently.
Oh, cool. Well, I just purchased the amount I need, so if you want to take those back.
Okay.
Because we're not going to be getting anything...
Yeah, you can buy them for 3 in the Putrid Mother.
We're probably not going to be getting a Deer's Remembrance in the future, so I figured I might as well get both of everything that has to offer, and I was 4 short. Inferno magic is a tempestuous force easily capable of consuming the ill-prepared, and the conflagrant seers, guided by visions of flame and crystals, are unmatched in their mastery over its power. That is interesting, actually.
What spell was that?
That was the Flame Tornado one.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, because you're not infernal. Ooh, okay. Hang on, gotta break out the calculator right now because my brain is not comparing numbers properly.
It's doing it again. Do you feel that? Where are you?
I'm down the stairs and no, I don't feel it.
It's like a heartbeat.
Okay, so Rogar Heart is slightly better than Searing Accusation.
but it stops when I leave that room, and it doesn't start again.
Let's see here. Do I have to hold it? Okay, I have to hold it. That's good to know. Which makes that not really a good one. And then there's Deer's Vengeance. Okay.
I wonder though if that one that you hold, I wonder if it's just an area of effect, constant damage around you.
While I'm holding, probably, but I move around too much for that to really be of too much use. Alright, I'm gonna leave session, and head into New Game Plus.
I mean, I can do it right here from here, and it might put us both in. We can try.
I already hit the disconnect button.
Oh. Oh God. Oh God.
What?
I'm locked in now.
New Game Plus.
Yeah.
We'll just meet back up normally.
Legacy. Are we going with buffs? No buffs?
I was just gonna click New Game. Wait, what? I was just gonna click Start New Game Plus 1.
Yeah. I think we should do Legacy. No new buffs, and just a regular New Game Plus, nothing additional.
Wait, what's Vestige Decay?
Vestige Decay means that we have less vestiges to rest at. At maximum, at like tremendous Vestige Decay, apparently there's only one vestige that you can rest at, and it's the Shrine of a Deer. You can still use the seedlings, but there's no regular vestiges anywhere aside from Shrine of the Deer.
Okay. Okay, so do we unclick Veteran? Because I put down no Vestige Decay. I don't want to deal with that right now.
Oh! It had minor Vestige Decay selected.
Yeah, just
I
selected
didn't notice
naturally.
that. Yeah. Legacy, no Vestige Decay.
Do we want Veteran?
Veteran is like bosses are harder. I would say no
Okay.
for
All right, so we're just okay. Okay, so it lets you pick between Legacy and Veteran. Okay.
yeah. Legacy is the base game. Veteran
let's
is a new update.
Yeah, let's just do Legacy, no Vestige Decay.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I get to the first vestige, I'll beckon you.
Oh, what do you mean I'm not one-hitting enemies anymore?
Oh no. Okay. Well, we're clearly not going to be one-hitting because it's New Game Plus. So obviously the enemies are harder. That said, I wouldn't just rush through because we have no idea what changes aside from enemy difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm killing all the guys at the moment, looking around, see if there's any new items, new stuff. I'm assuming most of the items will probably be the same, but there could be like new items that drop in New Game Plus. I don't know if this game does that, but some of the Souls games did.
There were some Souls games where there was entire new enemies for New Game Plus, which is something I'm worried about. Or, well, one in particular, and that was Dark Souls 2, but still. Hi.
When you get up to the room, there's a corpse with a item on it.
Yep.
Wooden cross.
There we go. Just go through here. Smack you a couple times.
Oh,
What happened?
I went Umbral too soon and couldn't get through the gate.
Oh, yep.
I was literally like steps behind the gate.
Hey, let me... Thank you. Nothing over here. I'm gonna just do that. It looks like for now, at least, the loot is relatively the same as it was.
Yeah, I got to the Quintessent and I haven't seen anything new yet.
Which, hey, means I can actually max out the Quintessence this time around. Because I somehow missed it that first time.
I still have upgrades to the Quintessent, so...
Yeah.
Mine's not even maxed yet.
Okay. I don't know if our Quintessence maxes out at plus... when it maxes out. I want to say plus 10, but that's not necessarily a given. Okay, that guy I one-shot. Doesn't look like there's any loot out there.
Ooh, is this new?
I'm probably not going to be skipping dialogue or the cutscenes, not gonna lie, even though we did technically see them already.
That's fine.
Yeah, because we've ended the game now, so a lot of stuff is going to either recontextualize or be recontextualized or just flat out change. Okay.
How did you join me? Because join session.
First of all,
oh,
Meep.
never mind.
We
I know. I know why. Never mind. I know why. I had shared progression turned off.
Multiplayer. Beacon player.
Please ensure you and your friend are on the same new game playthrough and have killed a similar number of main bosses within one. Alternatively, you can be automatically matched with another player. Please send them your password. After joining another player's session, your world state will update to theirs, even in single player mode going forward. No, I don't need to make a backup save.
I would recommend doing so just because yours is more likely to crash than mine is. Hello, welcome in. You got us killed, you bastard.
I don't know what you're talking about. We were blessed by Aureus's light.
Hey, Ruben. How you doing? We just beat New Game and are on to New Game Plus.
Welcome in, Ruben. How's your day going? Yes, we were blessed by Aureus's light, and now we are going infernal.
Well, this poor guy.
He just got eviscerated.
What? Hi.
Give me that lamp.
You
I
did
didn't-
not show up in regular New Game.
Yeah, I do not remember this happening. Should we even fight him at this point?
No harm in seeing how much damage we can do. I don't think we're gonna survive, but
Do you think we should die and
we should probably die because we can mess up quest lines. But I would like to see
Yeah,
how much damage.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that
Oh my!
there are quests tied to killing him.
Dude, I just want to see how much damage I can do to you.
Like, I'm doing decent damage, so like it is possible to kill him at this point, probably, but
Okay, yeah, we should just die. Because this guy does have quests tied to him that we should really...
I know.
But yeah, it is definitely doable to kill him at this point, so we're gonna have to just kind of let him murder us.
I know Alucard said, I think there's one for... There's a quest for Bucket Lord
Oh! Okay, I'm good.
that does this.
Okay,
Wait, what?
that's interesting.
Who was that? Why is our vestige gone?
What do you mean?
Come back up here. Looks like how my night run went tonight.
Did I think your night run went well? Our vestige isn't gone.
Are you sure? Where am I standing?
That looks like a you problem because I just upgraded. Hang on.
Okay, there it
See-
is.
Yeah.
I was literally standing inside of it.
The vestige disappeared on you.
Ruben.
The Iron Wayfarer just saved us.
Oh, okay. I was wondering who that was. Ruben, are you? I don't know. I don't know where you live. Are you? You might have told me before, but I don't remember. Are you on the other side of the world? Are you? Is it the future for you?
Okay, I remember there was a path.
Over here.
Yeah, it led to a dead end because we didn't have the flayed skin last time. I wonder.
Do we have the flayed
wait, what?
skin?
I just got flayed skin.
Oh yeah, we get the flayed skin there, but we didn't have the umbral tinged flayed skin.
Yeah.
Which is
meant we
for
couldn't
that
go
door.
there. Okay, okay. I guess we're going umbral to cross this.
Hi-yo! I almost missed that jump. the jump that was absolutely not necessary.
Yeah, really not. If you want to activate that.
Oh, okay. So the beating heart is whenever you're near a vestige or anything. So
Yeah.
Always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. If you know
Okay.
any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
That's interesting.
you know what we forgot to do?
Huh.
Fuck. We can't do it now until later. There was a thing I wanted to do before going into New Game Plus, but I forgot to do it. It's called the Crucibles, I think.
We did some of that. I think you had us fight Pieta again.
I don't know if, well, that wasn't a Crucible. That one was just a, like, there's two. There's
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
The Hallowed Sentinels abandoned the people here.
so there's two things. There's redoing boss fights, and then there's the Crucibles. The Crucibles are like a boss rush where you fight multiple bosses back to back, but it's like super tough. The first time I tried it solo, and fought Pieta, and she literally just one-shot me.
Yikes.
Like, I died instantly. But that was also like after our first or second session, so I wasn't super strong.
Yeah, I'd imagine you weren't. But you are not the one I was trying to go for. Yeah, that one's not.
There's a... Is that... Oh, okay, yeah, that's later.
We go up here and there's loot. I did not pick up a lamp for this guy, so he shouldn't be as tough as he was our first time going through here. I tried to soul play, and that did not work. Brilliant. Anyway, can I climb up, please? Thank you. If you could shoot that down, I'd appreciate it. We can get it on our way back over, because we're gonna have to go over back anyway. So, knowing what we do... I have to wonder how long ago some of this stuff happened, because Abandoned Red Copse is very clearly just completely in ruins. It was the, Iron Wayfarer, or... wait, no. Judge Cleric. Iron Wayfarer is definitely old. And had a similar burden to the lamp, according to him. So I don't know if he himself was a lamp bearer or what.
I don't know. What was it? There was...
Yes?
There was an item I had for... that talked about Iron Wayfarer.
I think it was Iron Wayfarer's own weapon.
Did I read that to you? It was something about it said something about him giving something to or it might have been a stigma, I don't remember. But it was something about Iron Wayfarer giving something to a god, and it made me...
Yeah.
It made me think that he... or not a god, a judge. He gave something to a judge, and it made me think that he did not... that he himself was not a judge.
Someone!
Because that was one thing we had contemplated.
We thought that he was a judge. Well, we know Judge Cleric, at least, was, incredibly old. Because she betrayed a deer. Like, the major point of her character was that she betrayed a deer. That's... Well, literally everything comes back to her being, the leader of the Hallowed Sentinels, and she was also the founder. Which meant that she was definitely the one to betray a deer.
I wonder if by going cleanse, not cleanse, and then the and then Umbral, I wonder if we have inadvertently chosen the correct path to doing, like, the story.
Maybe, I don't know. I've heard some ideas, or some things floating about that apparently Umbral leads to the second game, though I don't know how true that is.
Alucard was saying that Umbral is like the true final ending to the game.
And I think it might be because people are saying that it leads to the second. But that could also just be a timeline split thing if you really want your ending to stay canon.
Oh, hi.
because there are actually any game that has multiple endings does in some way or another have a timeline shenanigans somewhere. For example, the Dark Souls games. There's timeline splits, so you definitely got... Your character definitely did whatever your character wanted to do. That is canon. So the way I think about it is, well, yes, one of the endings will lead to that or the next game, but that doesn't necessarily make the others less canon. Fogwall?
No, what was that item? Oh, there it is. Oh. Can I pick it up twice? That item, the Holy Wards that you just picked up, it's glitched for me. At first, it wouldn't let me pick it up, but then I picked it up.
I've had a couple items like that.
Then I picked it up, and it's still there.
Guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine.
I wonder if in the regular new game cycle he actually kept Light Reaper away from us. Because that cutscene there had him showing up to defend my fallen body from Light Reaper. I don't think we ever came back and opened that door.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah, it's a different path. It
Okie dokie.
goes back there.
Hello. Let's collect all the stuff and then probably put down a circle before we go and challenge Pieta. Actually, right, it was mentioned that we were supposed to have encountered Light Reaper before we actually first encountered Light Reaper.
Was it?
Yeah, someone in chat mentioned that they changed that to make it more,
Oh, yeah.
So that is probably why the Adir has you marked comment even existed in the first place, because I remember we were both a little confused by that. Alright, summon you.
Actually,
Yes?
I was thinking we should look up character quest lines too.
Well, there's not exactly anything we can do before Pieta.
Yeah. I suppose if there's any character quest line, it'd be for Iron Wayfarer, and like would be to summon him. I assume for Pieta.
Yeah.
Aureus, by your radiance,
I think
grant me
Damaros
the strength
has
to
a quest that we
continue to
missed because we
endure
went
these dark
the
days,
Radiant Path.
to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the Exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Just remember, in the end, you're better off alone.
Well! Sorry, Pieta.
I died.
Whoa, holy. I do so much damage. She does not have the damage reduction for this. Look, we didn't even go Umbral. I still want to know what her whole deal is.
I think we'll probably find out in the either the Infernal or Umbral ending.
Yeah, because I'm willing to bet Umbral because she has some kind of connection to Umbral.
It always comes down to this.
I don't care.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Because remember, when we use the respec Chrysalai, it is Pieta who will actually use it for us. The Odd Stone is apparently Umbral lore. And she has unique dialogue about the Umbral Guardian in the Depths. She's connected to Umbral somehow. I just have no idea what the connection actually is.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
I have to wonder if Exactor Dunmire's, we'll call it reverence, towards our character stems from the fact that he is obsessed with Umbral.
Potentially. And he knows we have a Umbral lamp, so...
I had no doubt in my assessment of you, as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have
the beacons were made by Judge Cleric.
But now, we stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence.
and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
I will do no such thing. We know how that ends.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be.
It was her.
A higher purpose, Crusader.
Just to get this out of...
It was, what's her face's...
In light we walk.
It was the beacons keeping Adir imprisoned in, probably inside of that,
whatever
shrine statue thing.
Something like that, yeah. And we noticed that they were made from corpses, so...
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity.
Why do I
Forgive
get the
me,
feeling that Pieta was
I'm
one of the
Pieta,
ones sniped
of the
by
Hallowed
Aureus's beams?
And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Okay, yeah, I need... Okay, so plus 10 is the next one, and I need 3 more quintessences.
Let Aureus' will be done.
Yeah, I need
The
2 more at the
beacons must be
moment.
cleansed, and Adir's fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me, should his paladin fall. And yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word.
Dude, the lamp quite literally fell onto our
I'm
corpses.
Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow.
I feel bad for this guy, because he legitimately cannot see what's wrong with this world. And
He drank too much
everything he
Kool-Aid.
stood for. Yeah, he drank way too much Kool-Aid. Because he died in our last playthrough trying to get Judge Cleric to remember who she was.
That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment.
Okay. I don't think this has changed at all since...
Our Immaculate Lady will
Before
bring redemption.
before we do anything else, I'm actually gonna go talk to Mulhu. Because it's the whole reason I didn't rest at that vestige.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void. Chosen bearer until the lamp must only then.
Okay, so he legit wants the end of the world.
Creation. Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Because there would be no reason for that specific phrasing. otherwise. The remaining carrion of creation can finally be returned to the void. That sounds like an apocalypse if I ever heard one. Eh. And that's probably what the Umbrella ending is going to wind up being.
Look at you, a Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one?
Okay.
Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it. Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
And then you don't have any... Okay.
Is a land awash in blood.
And then you are the last one, I think.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger.
At least until we go
But
talk
then,
to
seems it's getting
Andreas.
harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference. But if in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong.
Unfortunately.
But if in doubt, much as he might think otherwise.
What I'm curious is, I know these guys, they have, like, they have a bit of lore, but I'm wondering if they're only here for the lore, because they, like, they have no item shop.
They just outright die with Stomand. I think it's more to lend to his legitimacy as a captain.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we should probably go talk to Exactor Dunmire and get his quest started, huh? Plus, there's a thing down here if we want to go grab it.
While the beacon should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus.
I mean, we come back through here anyway.
Overflowing with sin to offer you. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them.
That is really interesting.
Strive in darkness, in love.
Beforehand, I thought he was legit. Like, he thought that would shake their faith. But I think the most pious one here might actually be Stomand. Followed by maybe Pietà. Hello, bastard.
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood
I don't know
of the
who
legendary
Antanas
hero
is.
who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle, while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No? It saddens me to see you bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider.
Here's a thought. Here's a thought. It could just be a thought, but so he met Drustin, but that line you said about his ancestor or his Antanas being killed by a criminal. It made me think back to that stigma in By a Deer.
Oh, By a Deer.
Of who we assumed might have been Drustin's brother.
Yeah,
killing a person. I wonder if maybe that was Antanas.
I don't think they'd be old enough for that, because Drustin seemed really naive. But that's a good thought.
Well, Drustin seems a little special, right? Because he thinks his lamp is an umbral lamp. He also his brother came to him in their village. His brother came to him awash in blood and was like, "Hey, we need to go." And he was like, "Yeah, okay, you know what's best, so..."
Yeah, it could be, but they would have to be very old for that, and I don't think Drustin had any actual connection to one of the three gods, so... maybe, but I'm leaning towards no. Although it is actually very interesting that, like, we called out Andreas for being a little sus, like, we're way early on last time. But, like, they are not subtle about it at all with him.
Careful, if you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam, but if you've got some traveling of your own...
I don't know if we ever finished this guy's quest.
Take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a tree that doesn't bend.
Because last time we saw him, it was on the way to Judge Cleric. It was in the Abbey.
Yeah, when apparently when you enter the Empyrean, he disappears and never to be seen again. So.
Oh, you looked that one up?
I didn't look up his quest, but I was trying to see. I was trying to see where I could get mana stones from, and he's one of the sources, but when I looked him up, it said that he disappears after you enter Empyrean, and that he's no longer found after you enter Empyrean.
Okay. That is unfortunate. I apologize for that.
No, I don't. Why?
Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a bunch of mana stones from him then, at least or at the Abbey. Otherwise,
mostly I use the small mana stones, just because I don't usually that does me enough with our regular mana regen, but I have 170 large mana stones currently, so
that's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna light this lamp, and then we can go get.
Don't rest.
Yeah, because there was stuff back here. I just wanted to light that to set our spawn. And then we head up here. We are kind of plowing through this.
I think we should get to go unlock the tortured prisoner, and then call it there before we go into the next boss fight. And I'll
ruin something.
Before our next session, I'll look up a complete guide for all the character quest lines and and boss weapons and stuff, so that we can try and do as much as we can in a single run kind of thing, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Well, we know for a fact that Mulhu is tied to the Umbral ending, so don't bother looking him up. Since we're going Infernal this time. Considering the fact that he's the one that made the Umbral lamp. And he's also the one that we get the cluster from. Shoot, you know the cluster.
There's an item here.
Yeah, I don't know if we got that last time.
Fragments. I know there's we probably won't be able to do any boss weapons, at least as far as I'm aware, because some of the boss weapons they have quests that you can do the quest to unlock a new move for the boss weapon.
Okay.
Oh, hallowed sentinels. Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see...
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
In radiance, judgment. Yep. I know for a fact that there's one quest we probably won't be doing this time around, and that is Paladin Isaac's, because for some reason his is mutually exclusive with the Swamp Stone Lady.
Okay. So what I was saying is, some of the boss weapons have a quest line that you have to do, and those quests, some of them are like kill X boss while using this weapon,
okay.
Or kill X boss with said character, like while summoning said character.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to do everything with this playthrough, but we can.
And I don't know about you, but I wanted to, but forgot to buy all of the boss weapons before going into New Game Plus. So
I only really worried about full clearing Adir's stuff.
Yeah, I grabbed those, but I didn't.
I got most of Light Reaper's stuff too. I wasn't sure how many Umbral Scourings we were going to get, so I just went through, like literally just did anything Infernal.
The only boss weapon that I had bought was Pieta's.
Oof.
And that was because I was going to use it at one point, right? So
yeah.
Aside from like, I did buy radiant spells and Adir's stuff there.
Can you revive me? I forgot that guy did the shove.
Because of potentially not getting Adir's again, so
yeah,
I bought that.
I highly doubt that we're going to be fighting Adir a second time. When, well, we might fight him in the Umbral version, but I highly doubt we're going to be fighting Adir
in Infernal
in his own ending. That sounds a little silly. Like, why would the infernal ending require, which would, because if the Aurea or the Viridian ending had us serve Aureus, why would the ending that most likely has us serving a deer have us kill a deer? So I genuinely don't think we're going to be getting that again. However, all the other ones we might be able to get.
We gotta go Axiom here.
Right, because of the Dementors.
Well, there's also that drop over there that we have to do.
Yeah.
And you can't be in Umbral to do the
Need
drop.
Skyris Bridge Key. Blah. Okay, I'll get that when we come back through. Hang on.
Oh, there's a totem right there. We can.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we can grab it and use this totem to.
Useful bludgeon, and then there we go. And okay, we're gonna have to go Umbral here. Hi. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that does a ton of damage. Okay. Rude. Can I grab? Thank you. What am I doing? Nothing over here. We can't even go up that way. Means our only way back is... Hi. That is not what I meant to do. Oh well. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my thought was just go fast.
Okay. Let's go
up here first.
Up here.
I know that we can. Yeah.
Open door.
That puts us. Yeah. Okay.
Because that door was sealed. That brings
right. I forgot about that.
What's his face?
I can open that door afterwards, but first let's get this. And then use the Umbral Totem.
Divine dear, witness this offering I make to you.
That's Damaros.
It's interesting. Anytime anytime they're not necessarily anytime they're worshiping a deer, but like they're making an offering to a deer.
It's a separate.
No, there's like that. There was like wisps going up in a circular motion around her.
Oh yeah.
We saw that with the other lady that was I don't know if she was making an offering or what, but she was
Willing.
I think it was in front of a deer, in front of the shrine, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was. I think that might just be Umbral's attempt at recreating flame, because fire doesn't exactly burn in Umbral.
Mm.
Okay, now that I've done that. Because, sure, we can see fire here, but most fires actually go out when you're in Umbral.
Yeah.
Ah, you're good. Okay, I was waiting up here, buddy.
Where are you?
I am up the stairs. I opened the loop around back into Skyrest Bridge, and I'm standing by the king thing.
We should grab the thing for Tormented Priestess, right?
We should, but that was a literally just a the stigma, so I figured may as well, but
no, we have to grab the thing to free her, right?
yeah, I know. I was just figuring since I was already up here, might as well get this, because I wanted to open the door in case something crashed.
Their words are veiled when they speak to me of it, but I know what they think. That by marrying such a minor noble, I'm putting my own happiness before the good of the royal line and the welfare of Mondstadt. But they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my home. I will do everything I can to protect it, as I always have. As you did, Mother. But I refuse to accept that requires forsaking the woman I love. Sophicia only makes me a better man, a better king. And Mondstadt will be all the stronger with her at my side.
And then at some point he bent under the pressure.
So that was the King Brahmas, which,
yeah,
interestingly, it's interesting that they put her in a cell right next to that stigma.
It really is.
Oh, okay.
Can you go... Forgot how we did this last time. I think we... Yeah.
I love that we did both of those in sync.
Seriously. And then, yeah, there's one up there. They weren't exactly hiding that it was Sophicia. But they didn't confirm it until the literal end of the game. At least the, Radiant Path end of the game.
I can't... Oh, there it is.
Okay. I think we don't actually have to do that this time because we had it before.
Oh.
Because we...
Item down here.
Yeah.
Do we still have it, though?
Yeah, the item we gave her was Searing Accusation, which is the catalyst I was rocking most of the game.
Oh, okay. So she doesn't.
Good thing I upgraded then. Yeah, cause good thing that Rogar Heart was an upgrade then, because otherwise I'd been really mad.
Are you not able to give it to her?
I gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, she doesn't give it back until later. So I'd be catalystless.
Did it give you a second one to give to her?
No.
Oh, so you have nothing? Aside, oh, you upgraded the Rogar Heart, right?
Yeah, I upgraded from Searing Accusation to Rogar Heart. Rogar Heart, at least with my current stat spread, is slightly better.
I wonder if, when she gives it back, if it's gonna be...
Plus 10 still.
Yeah. Upgraded. I got stuck.
Oh.
Walls. How do they work? How do stairs work?
Barely. Or, well, starely.
I'm glad you were able to free yourself from behind those bars. Perhaps it was the Golden Gallant who put you there. I couldn't see him by firelight. I wonder where he went.
Golden Gallant. So probably one of the, Hallowed Sentinels. Maybe Fitzroy.
Witness the woe of living rock made flesh by the arrogance of gods.
It's odd that Fitzroy would imprison her when he was helping her escape.
Lightning will strike me twice. Will you bring news of this fallen one's kin?
Because he literally helped her escape from...
Yeah.
A kindness, perhaps, for both of us. Witness, when I carry... Will you bring news of this fallen one's kin?
He did help her escape. And I'm willing to bet that King Brahmas either had him executed or tortured himself for that.
Fucking walls. God damn it.
I mean, I just got stuck on one too, so I have no room to talk, really.
Let's go this way, because there was another path. I forget where or what it went.
True.
Also this item, tortured prisoner's head cage.
Oh, wait, this path. I remember exactly where this leads. It just leads back to, the pilgrim guy. Yeah, you drop down and...
Oh, right.
There's lead here.
Right, yeah, it comes back out to this guy.
Here.
Okay. Well...
To the vestige. Because the only... We have a couple directions we can go in, but we're heading back here to call it.
Yes.
Which, hey, it's pretty much our time anyway.
Yes, it is. It is that time.
Okay, let's see if... Alright, I'm gonna, kick you here, just with hopes that your game won't crash this time.
Okay.
Okay, did everything load properly, or is still...
I am loaded properly. We're
okay,
good.
Cool. Because I know that the past few days we've had issues with you, disconnecting as soon as we were planning on ending.
Yeah.
So, that's gonna do it for today. If you're interested in anything I have done up until this point, you can check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day, and I group my runs by playlists so they're easier to find. If you would like to see my announcements, I post them to my stories here on Twitch, to YouTube, and currently also to Instagram. If you'd like to see my clips in an easier fashion, I post them to YouTube, but also currently to TikTok and, when it lets me, to Instagram. The links to all of that are in the chat now. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. And of course, if you would like to see Kurato's perspective of this whole ordeal, or see what he's doing when he's streaming, go follow him.
We're on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTubes. And we have a Discord as well.
Yeah. Tomorrow and Friday, I'll be back to Dragon's Dogma 2. And, provided I actually clear out Sir Alone's run back, I'll be back to Dark Souls 2 on Monday and Tuesday. Because, like, literally, the only bosses I have left for Dark Souls 2 with the ladle run are Sir Alone, the Gank Squad in Shulva, Frigid Outskirts, which, no. Blue Smelter Demon, and Endgame. That I promised I'd give Sir Alone some tries, so I have to do that, but because of the time limit, I have to clear out the run back, or there's no way I'm going to be beating him.
Have you looked at the Conflagrant Seer Helm?
I mean, I've read it, but I haven't worn it. It makes me bald.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Oh, it does make you bald. Ew. I looked at the front, I didn't look at the back.
Well, I mean, we see from the back most often, so...
Yeah, I suppose. Wait, what do you mean? I always run with the camera facing my character's face, so that I'm always looking behind me. Maybe that's why I die a lot.
No, I think it's that you're made of glass skin and paper bones. Anyway, are you going to be continuing, Kurato?
I am. We're going to play Final Fantasy VII some more today. However, I do have to go use the washroom before we continue, so once we disconnect, I'm going to go BRB and use the washroom.
Okay, that'll give our viewers some time to do what they have to. I'm going to be raiding and running, but I'll raid into you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.
Ta-ta. We are gonna go BRB. Thank you, Avon, for the raid! Say what? That was such a surprise! Thank you, Avon, for the raid. Thank you, guys, for coming in on the raid. We are gonna BRB real quick. We gotta use the washroom and top up our water, but we're gonna be switching over to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.